What up, good people? How we doing? On this Tuesday morning. Y'all know what time it is over here. Got my water. About to pour some up. I just ate a banana, y'all. Eat your fruit, eat your vegetables, man. And I was just on my YouTube channel. I have some comments there that I can't even view. So I got to figure out what's going on with that. I did change some other settings. But anyways, like I said, I got my water in the favorite number one dad cup. And I got a little bit of coffee left, y'all. And I'm excited. I am excited. We're going to jump right into this, man. We're not even going to waste time. This is where we left off yesterday. Listening to Lupe explain the effects of the drug, Suge had an idea. Using Lupe's expertise, he picked a handful and placed them in a pouch. Earlier in the year, Suge had given his son Frederick a few gallons of corn liquor on one of his visits down from New Jersey. Soon the visits increased, along with the demand for more product. Being the person he was, his son saw it as an opportunity to get rich quick, regardless of who was involved in the scheme. Okay, so let me pause it right there. Take me a sip of something. Take me a sip of coffee. Though it's 7:26 right now, y'all, I got up a little late, so it's still a little foggy. Excuse me. So I got to go over that again to get the brain moving like a locomotive. Also, I have a fishing trip coming up, so I'm gonna I'll have a little footage for you guys next week of my fishing trip, and you know what we catch and all that stuff. Anyways, listening to Lupe explain the effects of the drug, Suge had an idea. Using Lupe's expertise, he picked a handful and placed them in a pouch. Earlier in the year, Suge had given his son Frederick a few gallons of corn liquor on one of his visits down from New Jersey. Soon the visits increased, along with a demand for more product. That sounds a little too technical. I'll go back and finesse that a little bit. Being the person he was, his son saw it as an opportunity to get rich quick, regardless of who was involved in the scheme. Sometime around visit 3, Suge remembered Freddie saying something about the liquor being so good that he could sell it on the black market to the right people, connected people, is how he put it. Is how he put it, or how he put it? Is how he had put it. But his father had no interest in the money or his son's connected people. As a deterrent, Suge, in his infinite wisdom, thought that spiking the liquor with the mushrooms would be the thing to send the shiesty group laughing and ultimately crying in horror on their way. Okay, so I'm not really saying what the son is doing. I noticed that. I'm not really allowing the reader to know exactly what's going on. That's a good thing sometimes, but in this case, I think I need to let them know a little bit more. So early in the year, Suge had given his son Frederick a few gallons of corn liquor on one of his visits down from New Jersey. Okay, so right here I need to, okay, so he's giving him. I'm not saying that he taking it back. Okay, so New Jersey. Soon the visits increased, along with the demand for more product. Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. For now, anyways. Oh man, it's getting a little warm. Y'all hold tight. I gotta turn this fan on. Okay, so I got the fan on now, so you might hear that whirring or whirling sound. Early in the year, Suge had given his son a few gallons of corn liquor on a visit down. On one of his visits. On a visit down from New Jersey. Early in the year, Suge had given his son Frederick a few gallons of corn liquor on a visit down. On a visit Early in the year, Suge had given his son a few gallons of corn liquor on a visit down. Wow. Corn liquor. Wow. He was excuse me, visiting from New Jersey. He's visiting from New Jersey. Early in the year, Suge had given his son Frederick a few gallons of corn liquor while he was visiting from New Jersey. Soon the visits increased along with the demand for more product. Being the person he was, his son saw it as an opportunity to get rich quick regardless of who was involved in the scheme. Sometime around visit 3, Suge remembered Freddie saying something about the liquor being so good that he could sell it on the black market to the right people, connected people, is how he put it. But his father had no interest in the money or his son's connected people. As a deterrent, Suge, in his infinite wisdom, thought that spiking as a deterrent, and after giving little thought how you spell thought to what could come of okay, as a deterrent, and after giving little thought to what could come. Alright, so I may put that somewhere else, but I want to make that flow a little bit better, because it seems like Suge goes from 0 to 100 real quick, if you know what I mean. But his father had no interest in the money or his son's connected people. As a deterrent, Suge, in his infinite wisdom, thought that spiking the liquor with the mushrooms would be the thing to send the Shiesty group laughing and ultimately crying in horror on their way. I can just leave it at that right now. According to Frederick Jr., the Northerners loved the stuff and wanted more. Somehow, the exchange became a thing where Frederick began asking for more batches. Somehow the exchange became a thing. I don't have to write that because I already said that. I said that around visit to the shoe. question was, okay, I said it right here. Soon the business increased along with a demand for more product. I said it right there. According to Frederick. Okay. Somehow the exchange became a thing where Frederick began asking for more badges. I don't need to say that again. It's called redundancy. According to Frederick Jr., the Northerners loved the stuff and wanted more. Money swapped hands, more money than expected, as a bonus from the family, is what he told us. Is what he told his father. Is what he told his father. Is what he told. Wait a minute. Money swapped hands, more money than expected, as a bonus from the family, is what he told his father. It wasn't long. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna do a Stephen King here. Stephen King, if you guys read Stephen King, he loves putting things in parentheses like this. I'm gonna do a Stephen King right there. According to Frederick Jr., the Northerners loved the stuff and wanted more. Money swapped hands, more money than expected, as a bonus from the family. I don't need, and I don't need to do a Stephen King. And it wasn't long before Suge owed more than he could make. Well, okay, not Suge. And it wasn't long before Freddie owed more than his father could make. So now Freddie owes money, because I already said that Suge don't need the money. Suge got money. Suge lives off the land, y'all. Suge lives off the land. He's a little bit mussy. Yes, he doesn't take baths like normal people. He doesn't see the reason. Like I said, he's and I'm not trying to make this about Suge. It's not about Suge. But Suge is a very important character. He's a good guy, but like I said, he's a combination. He's complex. And we're gonna get back to Jacob and Henry, but I gotta drive this home. I gotta take me a little lubricant here, my brain. Pause. Ooh, pause. Not no Diddy. According to Frederick Jr., the Northerners loved the stuff and wanted more. Money swapped hands, more money than expected, as a bonus from the family, and it wasn't long before Freddie owed more product than his father could make. He became indebted to the Bianchi family. I gotta research Bianchi. Let me see something real quick. Copy. Gotta do a bit of research here. Paste. Bianchi. It's a bicycle. Name. Oh, the Italian surname Bianchi means white-haired or pale. White-haired or pale. It is the plural of genitive singular of the nickname Bianco, which means white. The name is of Germanic origin and is related to the Old High German word blanche, which means shining white. I gotta keep that in mind because names are important. So it is Italian. I don't remember where I got it from, but I was in the military with a female. Last name was Bianchi. Yeah, Bianchi, I think it was. And I'm pretty sure she was Italian. Anyways, it's Italian. Not to stigmatize Italian people as being gangsters and mobsters, but hey, it is what it is, right? Anyways, so it means white-haired or pale. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. I don't know. And if you guys didn't know, I use names to my. I implement certain characteristics about a name. You know, my story, Saving Miss Caroline Travis, the name means traveler. If you read Saving Miss Caroline, you'll see that Travis traveled and he also progressed. It's a story about, it's a coming of age story. In other words, he moves forward in life. He does some growing up. Anyways, he became indebted to the Bianchi family, an old Italian New Jersey crime organization. They needed a new batch. Apple pie was their favorite flavor, and apple pie was what they wanted according to his son. According to Freddie. According to Freddie. The raisins cut the bitterness, gave it a sweetness, while the mushrooms did something neither Hank. Okay, so now okay. Alright, so let's see, sometime after the concoction, how do you spell concoction? Let's see. Oh, that's right. Was made. Excuse me. A taste test was, okay, let me see. Do I even want them to even taste it yet? You know what I mean? Sometime after the concoction was made, the taste test. A taste test was done. We'll see. The raisins cut the bitterness, gave it a sweetness, while the mushrooms did something neither Hank nor Suge ever wanted to try again. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm going to, I'm going to do that. Yeah. So I want it to be proven that this stuff is very, very potent and gives you a bad trip. I've never experienced mushrooms in my life, but I've heard about bad trips. I did a little research on mushrooms. I don't know how strong this mushroom is. I just know that this particular mushroom grows in Veracruz, Mexico, and it can grow in South Carolina. That's why I'm using it. But we're at 19 minutes, man. Almost 20 minutes. It's I got some things to do, so I got to get up out of here. But I think this is a good start. Wait a minute, how far did I go to make it last? I made it all the way down to there. So let's keep going for right now. The raisins cut the bitterness, gave it a sweetness, while the mushrooms did something neither Hank nor Suge ever wanted to try again. The brave men came back to the waterhole to sample the batch. Once again it was Henry, Suge, and Lupe. Sometime after the concoction was made, a taste test was done. The raisins, okay. Once again it was Henry, Suge, and Lupe. After a sip or two from all three men, after only a sip from all three men, after only a taste from all three men, after only a small taste, I want it to be very potent, y'all. After only a small taste from all three men, an hour of fishing, the first trip came on. It was unlike anything Suge had ever tried before. It was unlike anything Suge had ever tried before. And he'd been to Vietnam at a time when it was common practice. I wanted to see if they made that. Anyways, put a connector in the middle. I'll just show you what I was saying. I was trying to see if, that'll work, but yeah, common practice to use literally shotgun, to literally use shotguns as marijuana bombs. Okay, to literally use, typing with one finger, shotguns as marijuana bombs. Vietnam at a time when it was common practice to literally use shotguns as marijuana bombs. The sky turned a fluorescent purple while birds began singing Motown's greatest hits. There were 5 blue jays sitting on a limb of an old magnolia whistling Just My Imagination. The early morning sun was smiling and singing along. Realizing the effects of the substance, Hank immediately poured what remained in the pond. Realizing the effects of the substance, Hank immediately. Alright, so I said they took a taste earlier, so if they took a taste, that would mean it wasn't a matter of putting anything in a cup. So I gotta fix that. But I made it to the red. Alright, so I'm gonna highlight this because this could take a lot more time. So I'm gonna highlight this. I'm gonna make this purple, so I'll know that something's going on there and I'll figure it out. We're moving along, y'all. We're moving along. I think this is good stuff, and this is good exercise too. But we're gonna stop it there. Thank you all for stopping by once again. Again, eat your fruit, banana right here. Eat your vegetables. Till next time. Or if not, try grass-fed beef or grass-fed whatever, pork, grass-fed chicken. It tastes better and it's better for your body. Anyways, I'm not telling you what to do. Y'all do what y'all want to do. How about that? Till next time, this is Anthony O'Kelly. Thank y'all for stopping by. Hit that like. Leave a comment too. And for those who are leaving comments, I have not commented back because I can't see the comment for some reason. I got to figure that out. But I can see it in my studio. It doesn't even look like I have comments. So if you're watching these videos, especially for this long, leave a comment anyway. Like it, share it, whatever. Till next time, y'all be blessed. I'm out.